G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Zwoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, where we are back in our mega city, picking up the dregs of a pretty successful horde night actually. My little elevator base up there has been working wonders, and I'm now chock-a-block full of all the loot from all of the pockets of all the zombies. Need to quickly lock in the first 6 slots though, because that's my normal everyday stuff. But I'm coming back, now having raised the difficulty again. We're now on Survivalist, which is the second top difficulty. I think it was Survivalist, definitely the second top though. And zombies now sprint all the time. They were just running before, so I had a little bit of time to sort out my life. Speaking of zombies sprinting, there's a whole host of them sprinting by like they're running their own little fun run over there. Raising awareness for something's awareness. But either way, everything is a bit more dicey now. So we'll see how this week goes. Oh, hello. This is a thing. They broke through the walls down here? I didn't even bloody realize. Of course, they didn't go down this way to get to the bottom of the streets. So they broke the wall here, and they broke the wall there. Okay. Probably lucky I'm moving off to build myself a new base over in the wasteland, because this one's kind of reaching the limits, I think, if that's what's happening to it. You down there, let's check the new difficulty level, see if I can still one-hit kill regular zombies. Give it some lead right about there. I don't even know where that landed. I didn't see the puff of dust of where it hit the deck. Might just wait for you to stop and smell the roses then so I can put a bolt through your face. That's interesting though. I wasn't expecting to be any damage to my base after all that. Finding some rubble, not a good feeling. Yeah, I can still kill him. We're fine. Crossbow's still doing work. Admittedly, it is a tier 6. I stupidly forgot to start crafting the other load of cement last night, so that's going to take a full day to do. But I do have like a good 1,000 of it, or 1,400-ish, concrete ready to go and build a new base. It's not nearly enough. I'm going to need more. But at least now a bit more evens across the board. My cement and my sand and my stone levels all kind of match. I'm going to have to get some more though. But that's something I can do today. I haven't quite decided what I want to do with all these skill points. I haven't done the math in my head, because math clearly not my strong suit, on how far into intellect I can get. Like, is 6 points enough with my intellect classes to get motorcycles? I need level 6 on that, which would be a couple of points there, several points there. And it's hard to figure out on the fly, so I think I'll figure that out tomorrow. Because the last thing I want to do is spend those points, then go and raid this little area down here that's full of all those good POIs. It was that one there, actually, wasn't it? That one there. Go and raid that place and find the schematics. So that's where I'm headed today. See if I can find something good before I spend all my points. I'm definitely still riding the adrenaline wave of the horde night last night. It got pretty hectic, but we managed to get through it. Drop down to there, jump on the old bikey boy, and head down to the south. I don't know, I'm excited. I've got the fizzy feeling inside me that's making me talk quick, not think very quick, which is not a good combination, but hopefully looting quickly and finding the gubs I need for a change. Have I not even raided this one? There's books on the counter in there. This is like, look, that's the first electronics store I hit way back when. How do you still have gubbins inside you? I mean, I'm going out to find schematics and things anyway, so may as well stop off and have a gander through here, but that's not what I expected to be doing this morning. Turn off my headlight, get in out of the rain and make some zombie brains rain instead. There you go. I mean, I know you come to the bookstore to expand your mind. I'm expanding it in a slightly different way. I've killed all the zombies that I think I can see from here, so it's time to wake up the chorus of zombies waiting in the bathroom over there. They're gonna come out heckin' quickly. Yep, there you go. There you go. I'm going to try and lure you all the way outside to try and save some ammo. Got lots of places I want to go and raid today. In fact, oh, no, hold still. That works. I invited you out to play and you played with a pole instead. Well, I do have some money on you, but you didn't shake anything exciting, so I'm not giving you a peach of it. Quickly just assassinate this soldier here. Nice and easy. I do have my XP goggles. Also, I'm getting some extra XP goodness, which is always appreciated. Nice and quietly. We can still raid quickly while quietly. That's why we spec'd into the bloody thing. Although I think this is one of the areas that just like sends the, yeah, there we go. Sends the zombies after you, regardless of how quiet you're being. Ooh. Alright, that might have been a little bit loud. Apparently the sound of several skull fragments hitting the ground was enough to call in the zombies. Shetty's doing well. Shetty's doing really bloody well. We may have upped the difficulty, but the Shetty's here to match. I've got to make sure I'm actually being diligent about this, though. Just because my crossbow still works really well doesn't mean I can go taking chest shots when I've got the opportunity for an easy header. That's a good way to get yourself rigmarolled if you don't take it seriously every time you have the chance to throw a pill. Nice. Can't take my bot back out of you. Go back out of you, though. Thank you. And out of this side. I don't think there's anyone waiting for me over here. Nah, we're all good. Making good time as well. Not doing any looting just yet. I'm going to chuck my looting gogs on to do that in a jiffy. But for now, who else is here? Anyone downstairs? More importantly, anyone big and scary like a copper or something? That's more of what I'm worried about. No, just some regular Muppets. Alright, easy pickings. Everybody's nice and dead, and we're getting into the box on the first crack as well. XP gogs off and looting gogs on. What do you have? I'm not expecting much. Ooh. A treasure map. I'll hold on to you, and I'll read you when I go to the wasteland. I assume wasteland treasure is going to be better than a pine forest. I thought that about the last one and was sadly disappointed, but I'll give you another chance to impress me. I'll scrap you, take all of that. Those explosive charges will definitely come in handy at some point, I'm sure. Crack you open. I looked for you for so long. You were the golden goose for half of my life, and now here you are again. Fancy seeing you here. I don't know if bookstore boxes have a better chance of giving you good stuff. 50% extra sneak damage. I already read that one before. Yeah, if bookstore boxes have a better chance of giving you more books than the regular stuff does. Like the bookshelves. Not sure if there's a discrepancy between them, but I don't know. So far it's working out so well. I'm finding schematics, just not the ones that I need. There was no others here, was there? Just that one with not a lot in you. Okay, well, that's all she wrote for this little bit out the back here. There is also that sneaky one, actually, out the side. I'll quickly open you. Another one. Yeah, there you go. And open sesame. Quickly go and pop the sneaky box out in the trailer truck out the back. What have you got for me? Oh, fucking how you going? That strokes me didgeridoo in the best bloody way. Finally, the ability to make my own bloody first aid bandages. Haven't had it forever. Oh, I'll grab this one here too. But finally I can put that stupid aloe cream I keep finding to use. Oh, that's just made me a happy sausage, that's for sure. With the raised difficulty, actually, that would mean it comes with a higher game stage and or loot stage. But loot stage in this place is now 83. I think I was in like the low 70s before, so it's definitely gone up a little bit. Again, I don't think it affects book finds at all. Like, the books just give you what they're going to give you regardless. There's a way to make my own chlamydia. Who needs Arlene at all anymore? So, not that worried about it, but it might mean it gives me more books. I'm not sure, but so far there's a lot of paper, as always. I mean, I'll read you anyway. Farming's completely useless now for 20, but still nice to find some things sometimes. I'm not finding an awful lot around. Quickly raid the cash register, a couple of extra dollary dues, and search the piles of books as well. Magazine extender mod. Always happy finding any schematic that I haven't found before. This makes me feel like eventually it has to run out of options of what it can give me, and it might give me what I'm actually after. I've raided all of this stuff. All of that's empty. That's all done. I think we're all squared away. Ooh, Ironbreaker mod schematic, thank you again. All that's left for me to do is to grab the secret stash up in the roof over here. Quickly pop you open, see what you got for me. Knock knock, who's there? Oh, a bunch of cash I can't do anything with. Alright, well you're gonna stay there for someone else then. If Stripper Titty shows up, I'll be sure to let her know her stash is still there. I almost left before I chucked down my new system of putting out a frame outside buildings I've been to. That's the thing, I get so excited about the next place to loot, I completely forget about finishing off the one I was just in. But here is what I was excited to come and raid. We've got the electronics store just there. We've got a working stiffs, another working stiffs across the road, and I'm pretty sure a cracker book was there down here. Yeah, that big one there is a cracker book, isn't it? The one with the, yeah, the vending machine on the side that I apparently marked and completely forgot about. And another electronics store over there too. Wow, this little, like, block down here has everything that I need, everything that I want. Fingers crossed it actually has the gubs inside it to match. There's a derpo coming in, like, directly over the top of me. Ooh, you've dropped that. Interesting. Basically where I live. What number am I up to? I've got a 3 and a 7, so it's not really super helpful. Let's just go one scene then, like that. then about 700 meters away, 300. Well, it's up near Dishong, which is just there. So it's probably going to be like that, right? That's basically in line. I think that's pretty bloody close. All right, well, I'll mark you. Maybe on top of a building, but we'll see what happens when I get there. We'll go 1. I'll grab you at some point as well. Easy headshot. Oh, and some gubbins too. I won't say no to a cheeky little pocket dive. What you got for me, Jigglypuff? Loot and Gog still on. Scrap you, drink you, take you. Alright, well, I got a date with some literature. I'll see you guys later. This time, before I go inside, I'll chuck a frame out the front so I don't forget to do it later. It's already 12:30. It's already so late in the day. It's what happens after Horde night. So, instead of being nice and quiet, I'm going to be really bloody loud and go full Texan and fire straight up into the air. And get everyone out and happy and excited to come meet me out in the car park to come and gobble up some of me bullets. Save myself the time of faffing about with them. There you go. Up, down, up, down. Oh, I shot you right in the side boob. I'm not even sorry about it, you know? I can't help. That's where my eyes go when I see them. It's just popping out there for everyone to see. I can hear someone. Oh. Alright, she's a very dedicated cashier. Everyone left the store, but she's still here trying to close the till. What am I doing this for? Go away. Why am I trying to get all bloody Sasquatching with a bloody cutlass when I could just shoot you in the face? Way easier to board a boat if you just clean up the crew. Much easier than that. I'm a terrible pirate at the best of times. But, ooh, there for action. Night Stalker book, that's alright. Off to a good start. What else you got for me? Terry the Titty slapping schematic? Nah, alright, start at the front and work our way back. Got a good feeling about this place. I definitely feel like things are getting better. Like, I'm finding lots of schematics, but most of them I've already found. I did find one book that I haven't found yet, in Urban Combat Volume 4. When sneaking, always land silently. Ooh, that's actually very good. Oh, and jump height is not reduced. Hang on, so if I read you, and I only have one more book left in the Urban Combat series, but, wow, I can stealth jump 2 meters. That's ridiculous. I'm a very big fan of that one. Cheeky, frothy recipe as well. We can start getting our jabroodles on. Anything else? Nah, still getting a metric arse load of paper, but it's fine, because that's covered with schematics as well. In fact, now that you guys have seen them, I can read them all. Oh! Hold on a jiffy, that was the Night Stalker book, and that was the last one, apparently. Sneak attacks with knives. Wait, what is that? Oh, okay, it tells you at the top. Extra 200% damage with a sneak attack with knives at night. There's a lot of provisos on that, but I'm here for it anyway. All of you guys are already emptied. That one too. Always check the end caps. So that's 2 books I found in here already, and some schematics I didn't already have. So, okay. No, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. If this is just the first room, I'm excited for what's waiting for me. Oh, dang. At the end of this place. It's getting through the last of the bookshelves here. Just some more paper. But this has been a good endeavor so far. We found lots of good gubbins. More ammo. Nothing and nothing. All right. I am not bitter about that at all. That has gone very well for me. Lots of schematics out of here. Maybe up at the difficulty really has made a big difference to it. No toilet pistols in there. Check the other loot soon. Who's dropping something big for me? Nothing. I'll take that, but still nothing. And a broken vendor. Alright, well, let's keep pushing on. There's more gubs will be waiting for me up the top. All I gotta do is just try not to die to zombies between here and there. There's usually someone hiding out between the shelves over there, though I'm not really seeing anything at the moment. Oh, there we go. This new book about being able to spring myself all quiet-like has got me up into the rafters. That's much, much easier. And while I'm here too, I'll also grab that because I need it, and that because I need it. Take you too, but just to scrap you into stones. This is good. If I make sure if I grab this every time I go to a POI, I should have more than enough later on when I'm trying to make myself all the concrete in the world. Quickly search you. Scrap that. How are you awake already? I haven't made my way up there yet. Calm your flapping farm. Jeez, it's not Thanksgiving yet. Don't have to panic, you turkey. Open up the safe. Lovely dovely. What's inside you? Just got the shotgun. Take the bolts, though. I'm actually running relatively low. I almost got 54 now. That's more than I thought I had. I thought I was running pretty low on bolts. And I was trying to hold off making any more because I wanted to make the steel ones. But now that I know just how bleeding expensive the explosive bolts are, I'm not even sure if I want to do that. Maybe I'll just make a regular run-of-the-mill steel bolts instead. Take that. Come on, where are you? You've been squawking around making a ruckus this whole bleeding time. Now that I'm ready for you, You piss off. Honestly, that's just rude. That is not even the height of rudeness. It's the bottom of manners. You're just a dick. Here we go. He's finally come back to have a word with me. Good chat. Always appreciate it. I'm just going to sneak on through and try and do this cleanly. There's definitely someone moaning and groaning in there. Can I hit that shot? No, not quite, but I can open it up for the next shot. If I could have squeezed my bolt through there. Look, I don't have any experience squeezing things into small places, but I assume it would have been satisfying as shit. Quickly murder you as well. Lovely. You're even holding the bolt for me in your eye socket. Take that back and take that one back. Cheers, knackers. Carry on. I can definitely see someone in there too. Can I like... Oh god, he woke up right at the last second. Let's just get the SMG for that, because I don't really want to take any extra chances if I can at all avoid it. Open up that for you. God, you are zigging and zagging and doing all sorts of interesting dance moves. I dig it, but this isn't really the time or place for it. Maybe later with some pretty average lighting. Gluten Gog's still on. Check you. Thank you for the dosh. I've always got a full stack of cash on me, which given I don't have any traders is pretty interesting. I know there's a dog in here somewhere, but I can't see it. That'll do. Don't know why I aimed at the sights after I'd shot, but sure enough, whatever. That's just me being me. You know, can't help it, can't change it, just gotta live with it. Let's quickly drink you, just to free up some space. Piss that off. Alright, what have you got for me? Nothing in you. Nothing in you. Crack a book box, give me something shiny. Chemistry station schematic, at least it's something, don't mind it. Oh, here we go. Oh, I didn't even know it was going to be there. I got excited when I saw it. Another book. Use this technique to increase speed with axes by 5%. Haven't quite finished that series yet though. Scrap you. Take all of that. I'll take the Shetty parts as well in case I ever find the bloody Shetty schematic. There's like 4 schematics that are imperative to this playthrough, and I haven't found any of them. It's really starting to get on my tits. Well, that was a nice and successful raid. Got lots of things. I'm very chuffed with it. Let's chuck everything I've got, though, into you that I can. Everything's pretty chockers, but that's all good. Anything I can get rid of to free up some space. Let's drink you. Chuck you away. I know it's still fluids, but that one's more valuable to me. I don't... Do I even need that anymore? I can still break my leg, but I can't sprain my leg anymore. That's going to take out space for no reason as well. Put you out and put you in. I'd rather have the forged iron. Rest of that can stay with me. I guess shotgun parts can piss off. Alright, that'll do. Where to next? I reckon I'll go the electronics store and then bounce... Actually, no, wait. I've always got to level up. I'll go to the working stiffs, get the next level, hopefully up my game stage a bit. So when I go to the electronics store, maybe DD's waiting for me. I do quite like this current method of just charging in, drawing out all the hoodlums from inside, then just like taking them apart in the car park. It's a much easier system than trying to fight in close quarters, because I'm not good at fighting at the best of times, let alone when I can't move. Sort you out. I did see this box as I was just charging out here. Did I leave things here before? Have I been here before? Hang on. Hang on. I know the zombies respawn, but the loot doesn't. Have I been through here? Oh, I have been through here. Alright, well in that case, I'll just take advantage of that and grab all the concrete instead. Still not a waste, but not quite what I was hoping for. I've grabbed all of the supplies out of the outdoor area here. I'm not going to leave behind the pallets of stone. Oh, I can't one-shot you though? That's a little bit upsetting. Everything else that's on a pallet I can one-shot except for these bad boys apparently. But I do want that stone ever so much. Is there like another... Hang on, what's this out there? Oh, another firing range. It's only in the Pine Forest, so the loot level won't be that good in it, but it's always an interesting raid. I feel like it usually rewards me when I go there. Now that we've done that, we know we've definitely been here. Chuck that frame down. I did get that level up, so hopefully my loot stage is a little bit better. I now have 7 skill points to spend. Yeah, I know, gods. I'd be clapping about it as well. Surely that's enough to get the motorcycle. I just don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. I'm going to be fuming when I eventually pull the trigger on that and then get the bloody schematic straight afterwards. But I have to assume it's not going to happen for me. And just make a sure thing of it. But that's tomorrow Josh's problem. Right now, we're still fighting all our gubbins. Quickly murder you. Got anyone else? Doesn't look like it. It's a really small POI, so I wasn't... Ooh, that sounds pretty dangerous. So I wasn't too concerned about raiding it. Spider boy, stay away from my loot, please. You too. Oh, the SMG just rinses. It's so satisfying. Even when I can barely place a shot, it's still doing really good deeds and doing them cheap. Nice. All right, well, that's all of them murdered. Chuck on my loot and gogs and start popping out some caches. Where are you, deeds? Are you here? Ooh, not quite, but I'm coming for you. I hope you're here somewhere. Ooh. I was going to say, that might be the last book of that series. Check you. Fireman's Almanac is in here somewhere. If I could read Fireman's Almanac. Sprint longer and never cucumbered in the burnt forest. All right, nice. Wait, hang on. There is no burnt forest anymore. Is that right? Or is that like a localization thing that's wrong? Because the burnt forest doesn't exist anymore. Now it's just the wasteland. So I assume that's the same? I don't know. Someone in the comments let me know if that actually means the wasteland. Because that's the wasteland. That's really good. Because that's where my next horde base is going to be. And I assume there's going to be lots of panicking and running away from zombie bears. More book series have already finished. What about you? And again, ooh, baton parts. Get the shit out of my pockets. I never need you, even when I'm desperate. Nothing else here. Just some trash in the corner. I know the feeling. No, not much at all. All right, we'll check the front room, but I don't think the shelves give me anything. Nah, there's nothing. There's nothing. Oh, well, at least I tried. I'm putting in the effort to try and find my friend, but it's just not working out for me. Coffee grounds, don't need you. I like my coffee in fluid form, not crunchy form, if you don't mind. All right, you're done. You've got a block outside you. All of these are done on blocks outside. I'll check the vendor over here and see if there's any decent candies in there for me, but it is getting pretty late. 7:30, have a squiz at you. I'll take the rock busters for the next one I have to go and spend half of the day being bored mining something. I'll take the hackers as well. I've got plenty of cash to spend. No use being stingy with it. Chuck the block down first, just in case, and grab the cement while I'm here. All right, same goes. Ooh, again. Why are things broken in here? Have I been here before as well? You're untouched. That doesn't really tell me much, though. I don't think I'd normally raid. Good job, idiot. Way to have knees that work properly. Here, come out here. We can talk all about it. I wouldn't normally raid a barbecue, though, so it doesn't really tell me everything. Sit you down. Sit you down as well. Sort you out. Where's something I would actually raid? No, nothing there. Nothing here. Yes, I have been here. All right. Well, shit. I guess I'll grab the concrete again and go. Dang. All right. I guess I'm not finding my auger schematic then. In that case, seeing as I've got a little bit of time, I don't think I would have come here yet, though, although given the last state of affairs, this is why I need to really get in the habit of chucking down this block every time I go anywhere, because otherwise I just waste my time later. Ooh, you're still over there, just like lingering about. Camouflage with the greenery behind you. That's all good, though. Finish off you. Take my bolt back. Have I been here? There will be a cop. Chuck on my XP gogs. Jump up here. Oh, how are ya? Hold still. Good enough. Not quite good enough. My shooting is definitely letting me down. Shit. God, I need the Dolce so badly. Nah, look. That is a box that's primed and ready for the looting. XP gogs are still there. If everyone could please join me in the car park for a sausage sizzle, I'd very much appreciate it. Bring a gold coin donation or just lay down your life. I don't really mind which one you offer up, but it's got to be something. Heard someone to my right. Quickly just kill you, you cheeky bastard, trying to flank me. You're not going to save your friend's life. I don't care how dedicated you are to the cause. You've got another working vendor with not a lot inside you, but I will mark this here as another vending machine because they're always good to know where they are when they are still working. All right, I'll get you at the end, and in fact, in assistance of future Josh, I'll open up this door, so then later when I'm trying to come through, I can just hang a Rui through there and be right at that box ready to grab it. Same as always though, we've done a couple of these now, so we know the procedure. Charge all the way through, wake everybody up, get right to the end, murder the crawlers, and then murder everyone else who's coming. I have less time to sort it out this time now though, because they do move considerably faster than they once did. Even so, though, the SMGs has eaten these Muppets for breakfast. Loot and gogs on. There we go. Nothing to unlock in here, which is good. Already finished that series. Take you. Scrap that. Check the medical pile as well for some extra goodies. Thank you very much. That higher game stage definitely doing me favors. All right, open up both of you. What have you got? Things I've already read, but that's fine. Still nothing in you. One day I'll find the bloody thing, and it will be a red letter day. Though knowing my luck, it'll probably be on like day 70 or something, right at the end of the bloody series. Even so, I wouldn't complain. At least I'd find it eventually. Take you, take all of that. In fact, I'll scrap you and scrap you. And I think that's everything for here. No, there's some more in the back, isn't there? No wall safe this time, which is fun. In fact, there's nothing in here except this one box. What have you got? A battery. A better battery what I have at home, actually, so I'll take you. Oh, it's 9:30. I mean, a lot of the buildings I came to raid today were already empty, which is a bit of a shame, but the rest of them were pretty good. You know what? You know what? Let's get hackers. Let's get hackers. Otherwise, the video will be too short because we had the horde night last night. So I'm going to go on a nighttime raid. Terrible idea 9 times out of 10. But you know what? If I'm putting my life on the line like this, surely one of the gods has to take mostly pity on me and give me what I need. Because I'm getting desperate. Nighttime is just falling now, which is ominous, but that's okay. Hope you guys don't mind me crashing your late night book club. You don't really, oh, come on, frame rate. You don't really have a choice in it. The game is trying to spawn in all the zombies who are surely going to eat me, but I'm going to avoid that for as long as possible. All right, here's the joint. Good God. Come on, frames. I got like 4 frames a second at the moment. Give you a chance to catch up. It'll be okay. Just use a little bit more rendering power. One day they'll optimize this game and boy, it's going to be a good time. I can see an Arlene. Going to give her a cheeky upskirt. She died, which is good. Anyone in the corner? No, and no. I'm more tentative about this than I have been in a lot... Oh, God. In a lot of other raids before, because they're going to be heckin' quick and heckin' tough, and also, because I got here late, it would have spawned nighttime raid zombies, not daytime, so they'll be harder to hit and kill as well. So I've really got to make sure I'm planning... Oh, that was weird. Planning my actions as best I can. Shoot you right in the thigh. You weren't a feral, so you died from that too. Okay, well, I can hear footsteps. The frame rate's kind of dying still, but let's just wake up everybody. There we go. Come out the front, please. There's no way I'm getting into a tussle in the bathroom. This isn't the origin story of a new James Bond. This is me just trying to survive. G'day, everybody. Don't mind me. I'm just a man on the edge. Probably not a glory, though. Probably more likely insanity. Grab you. Take that back. Always roll with the SMG out. I've got 100 rounds left in reserve as well, which is not very good, but hopefully it will get me through. No, oh, it's a tough pill. Oh, God. Oh, that was silly. That was silly. I thought I could, like, close the door and just check around the dumps. I wasn't expecting to be sitting right bloody there. What's the best option here? I think just, like, open and spray a little bit, like you're spraying Mortine to the blowfly. Thank you for my arrow back, I appreciate that. Made a little puddle of zombies again. Oh man, I'm anxious about this. I tell you what though, having that like full jump while I'm crouching, game changer. It's so much handier to be able to like actually move quietly and easily without waking up all of your neighbors. Open you, no one hanging out. Because look, I can drop down here now, use this as cover. You know, it's like I'm playing Mass Effect. We've got chest-high walls everywhere. The best cover in the world. And to sneak around and be able to jump back up over the top again. It's perfect. Speaking of perfect, quickly murder you. Got any other friends up here as well? I'm sure you do. Yeah, there you go. And you'll be hiding there somewhere. Well, not for long. Catch you later. Who have we got this time? Just a couple of regular-looking zombies. Not really much to speak of at all. I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna go point blank with a crossbow and make real bad days of all of your hamburger meats. So good. So good. I'm waiting, hopefully, sure, Josh, hoping to find a compound crossbow recipe or just the bow itself that's better than this one. Damn it. Hitbox has caught the bolt. Hang on a jiffy. There we go. That one squeezed through. Is there anyone else? I don't think so. No one else hiding at the back here either. Accidentally searched the trash. Grab all of you. Take my bolts back. My frame rate's like on like dipping in and out. I'm not sure why. Hopefully the capture doesn't get fucked up like it did last time. But I don't know. The game's struggling with something, but I'm not sure what. As always, we're going to start in the back room. Get into the box on the first crack again. Having really good luck with that lately, but knock on wood because I hope it doesn't stop. I'm going to leave you behind, actually. I'm sick of taking shotgun parts for no reason. Scrap you, read you, take the acid. Hopefully it's real acid, but the goggles will do something. Check you. A schematic I haven't got, which I'm telling myself is good news, even though it may not actually be. Up and over. Check you. Still got all the bookshelves out the front to read as well. Come on. Come on. Sure there's something good in here for me. No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. This is what happens when you're so desperate to find like 4 particular schematics. You're gonna find everything else in the world except those ones because you're just never gonna get given that. So weirdly, my game only seems to be having trouble when I'm looking that way. Yeah, as soon as I look south, it gets real chug-a-luggy. So I'm gonna try to avoid looking south if I can at all avoid it. Check the, ooh, 4 times scope mod, but also, oh, I thought that was gonna be the last one. How many more Pistol Pete blocks do I have? Pistol Pete. 3 more to go, which is fair, and then I can get powder burns, which means I can just rinse anyone with armor, even with my SMG. That's all good to go. Already gone through all of here. Keep facing north and don't look south. It's going to be difficult to do for the next bit, but I'm going to try my best. Dang, more of those. Nothing there. Missed that one. Don't leave you behind. Finding lots of books, but not the ones I need. Given that I now have no choice but to work from the south to the north, because otherwise my game just gets real chuggy. Ooh. That's a good little bit of banter. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. I'm going to start at the back and work my way out. Check that corner. Oh god, I even get close looking south and the game's like, yeah, nah, mate. How about you find a different kangaroo to jump in the pouch of? Grab you. Nope, just some paper. Nothing here. Nothing round. Already got that one. Come on. Come on, please. Just one thing. One thing on my wish list I would love. More Dukes in loot. I don't need that one. Thank you for the offer, but I'll trade it in for something better. No luck so far, just into the last pile of books though, nothing there. Schematic for a mod, thank you. Blade Trap schematic, already had it, but... Nah, that's it. Oh, God. Come on, lungs, remember how to suck in things, please. I kinda need you to live. That's it. That's all she wrote. It's all done and dusted. There is nothing else for me there. Well, that's a bit of a shame. So that means... True to my word, I was hoping putting that into the universe meant I wouldn't have to do it, but true to my word, I will have to go and spend many of my skill points I've been saving, all 7 of them. I'm gonna have to do the math. I'll go away and figure out if that's gonna enable me to get max level agility, which it definitely will at that point, I think, or can I get myself a motorcycle? I want them both. I can't get them both. It's a lot of skill points to spend all in one go. Gotta figure out what the best option is gonna be. Because I just can't wait anymore. It's day freaking 44, and I only just got my bloody mini bike. I need that motorcycle for the extra storage, the extra speed, and the extra happiness. Sometimes you just have to upgrade what you're riding to be a bit happier. Just ask Ali. Pull up the front, park my bike in a parking space because I'm not a knob jockey. The world may have ended, but I refuse to let that change, you know, basic decorum and manners, because manners are free. Let's get up the very tippy top. Can I take, oh, hang on. Let's go like this and use my new little ladder thingamabobby. Up we go. Chuck you like there and there. I can skip over the gaps. Hopefully the zombies can't, though I don't really want to find out in a bad way. Drop all this shit off and pack it in for the night. I think I'll hold on to Jen's treasure map for tomorrow because I do want to go, grab all of you out of there and take that down to the wasteland. I've been turning all of my cobble, rather sillily, actually into, I've got a little bit left over, into stone to make more concrete with, which might seem daft now that I do need to go from like, what, wood to cobble to concrete, so I probably need some of that at least. Or maybe I just turn all of this, hang on, can I go? How do you make like concrete blocks? Can you still do that? Concrete shapes. Is that costing me some? It's 10 per block, is it? So that would actually only be 100. Okay, that might be a better way to transport it all. So give me all of you. Go like that. I'll go concrete shapes. Get you crafting away. Where that? Get you. Well, but you take like an hour. Maybe I don't want to do that. Nah, I will, because it saves me having to do the cobble shit. So I'll grab you. Oh, but it will cost me a lot in experience. Nah, I can get more cobble. I can get more cobble. I'd rather just do it the old-fashioned way. Get the experience boosts. It'll be fine, I'm sure. So I have to come back, though, and start plotting out my wasteland horde base all the way down here and get prepped for the next second half, to second third, the last third. Come on, Josh. English language is difficult. Of this series. It's going to be dicey. We're really ramping up into some pretty difficult stuff here, and hopefully it's going to pay off for me. We'll have to come back and make those decisions as hard as they're going to be in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. have a good one.